In the world of crypto, the storage of your digital assets and evaluating risk should be the first thing any investor thinks about before jumping in. Now, with huge amounts of money being transferred and stored in all types of scams and hacks out there, it is crucial you understand not only how and where to store your assets, but how to keep them safe. The two categories of wallets. Hot wallets. Those are connected to the internet and therefore they're less secure and have a higher chance of being accessed by a third party. Cold wallets. Those are stored offline and don't require any internet connection to access, and they're more likely used by long-term holders or those crypto whales. Now for the three main types of wallets. So software wallets. All software wallets are in the hot wallet category, which are all connected to the internet and accessed through a digital device, such as a desktop wallet, your phone, or an installable software that you install locally on your computer. There's also web and exchange wallets. Those are the most actively used form of wallet on the market right now. They're easily accessed through a web browser without the need to download any software or network. And typically most web wallets or exchanges will hold and manage the private keys of users, which actually brings up the issue of direct ownership and accessibility. But there are some alternatives to help this, like a multi-sig wallet, and that offers a certain level of control. For example, crypto exchange Binance provides crucial functionalities like device management, withdrawal address management, multi-factor authentication, and anti-phishing codes. Ownership of digital assets and inheritance issues have recently been an issue for huge exchanges like Coinbase, which raises the question, what cryptocurrency wallets need to be regulated? Now we also have mobile wallets. They function very similar to desktop wallets, but are much more convenient to access and operate right from your phone. Smartphone wallets make it very easy to trade and transact crypto, and it utilizes QR codes so you can easily scan wallets and send or receive crypto. Now let's talk about the software wallet stats. So according to Chain Analysis, in 2021, hackers stole over $14 billion. That's an increase of 80% from 2020. And with some of the most common types of attacks included breaches of exchanges and blockchain info wallets. Since 2020, cryptocurrency attacks on software wallets have increased by over 500%. And the largest ever recorded crypto hack was a result of compromised private keys that were connected to an online software wallet. And that saw over 173,000 Ethereum and $25.5 million stolen. And that whole hack was equivalent to $600 million. Whoa. Now, the next two wallets fall into the cold storage category and theoretically inaccessible by third parties and not connected to the internet. Hardware wallets offer a much tighter level of security, and that guards an individual's crypto portfolio. It is a separate battery-less hardware device that slowly handles the passwords and keys of a wallet. Now, some of the benefits of hardware wallets, now, although they're not as user-friendly and built for daily transactions like typical hot wallets, they are much more secure. They help give an extra layer of protection against any cyber attacks, phishing sites, malware. Often a small plug-in hardware device, it is essentially a secure portable key that allows for you to access your assets from anywhere. Most hardware wallets allow you to work with multiple blockchains simultaneously. You can work on the Bitcoin blockchain, Ethereum, Solana, and all the other altcoins, all on that same device. While private keys are off the internet grid and safe from any possible compromise in an online attack, what happens if you do lose your device? Well, your private keys are basically guarded by your offline device. If you were to somehow lose your device in a boating accident, or your dog ate it, wherever you lost it, or it got stolen, it would be nearly impossible for your keys or assets to be extracted. This is because for most hardware wallets, The private keys are protected by either a PIN or an optional passphrase. And when your device is lost, you have the option to repossess the digital assets through using the original seed phrase, otherwise known as a recovery phrase. Sometimes it's 12 words or 24 words that you were supposed to write down when you first set up your wallet. And when you enter that in, that regenerates your private key and enables you to move your keys to a different hardware wallet. Popular hardware wallets are the Tether Model 1, and there also is the Ledger Nano. Now, paper. Yes, a piece of paper. This final version of a crypto wallet, it is a little bit outdated. It's an ancient form of cold storage and storing your crypto, and that basically includes printing your public and private keys in the form of a QR code right on a piece of paper. And believe it or not, this is technically the safest way to store your crypto. It does not rely on a piece of hardware or software servers. Your whole portfolio comes down to just one piece of paper. So remember, if you are using this, you have to utilize at your own risk. Now there's two types of keys inside a crypto wallet. First, you have public keys. These are a cryptographic code that allows for you to receive cryptocurrency transactions. And it can be shared with anyone, as you cannot access or unlock any funds in your wallet without having also the private key. And the private key is essentially a cryptographic secret number or code that allows an individual to sign transactions and prove ownership of a blockchain address. A private key can have a lot of different forms. It can be a character of 256 letters and numbers. And also there's a 64-digit hexadecimal code. We also have a QR code and also your passphrase, which was either the 12 or 24 words that you were supposed to write down and keep in a safe place when you initially set up your crypto wallet. So now that you know all this, what are you thinking now? Which wallet is best for you? When you're deciding what is the most appropriate crypto wallet for you to utilize, it depends on your position in the market. If you are an active trader that seeks to have constant access to your portfolio for doing transactions between projects and fiat currencies, you are likely to use a hot wallet that allows for you to have swift trading of your digital assets. Now, for investors that have a long-term plan or want to keep their holdings safe, they will benefit more by utilizing a cold wallet. And that keeps their assets pretty much hidden and harder to access compared to software wallets that are much more available. Now, I hope you learned something new on this video on crypto wallets. And if you did, hit that thumbs up button, like this video, subscribe if you're not already. If you have any questions or any wallet suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. It's John here with Currency.com.